Hello there. Good news first. We are officially 42 subscribers away from 1000 on this channel. Which means we are in the home straight to figure out whether YouTube actually thinks this whole operation is worth the money or not. So, huge thumbs up to every single one of you who already subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't done it already, please do. Everything helps at this point. If you happen to be a regular viewer on the channel, you probably know that I've been having some serious technical issues as of late. So a couple of other changes had to happen, including but not limited to the GPU. Yes, no longer Team Red. Full on Team Green in the streaming PC as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a 3080, but yeah, that card kind of disappeared from the market, like entirely. I even read notes on websites saying that they discontinued the entire thing, which sucks big time because for whatever reason, Corsair picks their support list very interestingly. Like it's always the high end, always the most expensive GPU that actually gets supported by their water blocks. So yeah, my streaming PC will not be water cooled for a little while. So the choice instead of 3080 and definitely not 40 series, I mean, all the keyboard burning and everything and the price tag that's literally the most extortionate I've seen in 10 years. I don't really want to go for the latest generation, and unfortunately, that's true with the AM5 platform as well. So here's the beauty. Well, this is already in the computer, so I'm not going to do an unboxing. But there's not much to show really on a 3060, to be honest. And it looks just as any other GeForce RTX card. It's a tough gaming one, not because I'm a huge fan of the product line. It's the fact that it's literally less than 330 pounds at overclockers, and well, they don't pay me for this. They usually have the good stuff, and if you're willing to put up with DPD and all the mess they manage to create every now and then, like leaving my parcel at a completely different door than telling me they didn't find me at home. Yeah, in that case, they're a pretty reliable company regarding these things. And they also have some serious discounts thanks to the fact that the AM5 platform is out. That being said, I decided to clone my gaming PC entirely, and that's where this beauty came into play. You could say that no game will ever use 16 cores, and you are definitely right. But this also means that neither my gaming rig nor the streaming PC will ever struggle with any task I throw at them. And considering the fact that this is a 16 core Ryzen 9 5950X for literally 44% off, that was a bargain I couldn't freaking give up. I mean, seriously, this upgrade was the most unplanned, unscheduled, and totally financially reckless move I ever did. But just on the GPU and the CPU, I saved nearly 600 pounds, which is insane. I also decided to upgrade the memory a little bit. It's been quite the adventure to get it to work, because although they came in a kit, for whatever reason, the Crosshair for Formula 8 handles memory sticks in a very special and unique way. I was plugging them in the right order, and the motherboard decided to fire up one stick and ignore the other three. So yeah, it involved quite a bit of troubleshooting. This also ended up being too That's of course a RAM Vengeance RGB Pro 3600 megahertz, and that's a fun part as well because the previous memory sticks I had two Dominators in that PC, were kind of going nuts. I mean, the Crosshair Formula 8 is a overclocking friendly board as such, but for whatever reason, not even on the 4 speeds, those Dominators wanted to run. I had all kinds of not compatibility, stability issues. But now with these sticks, it's all good and green. Pun definitely intended. So yeah, all happy, all good, and hopefully we will not have any more unscheduled interruptions in those live streams, which is a good thing, despite the fact that I'll probably have to put the 3060 into storage the moment I can afford the card I can water cool, because well, I love expensive hobbies as such, and water cooling is de facto expensive. If you don't believe me, just have a look at my gaming rig. I still can't believe I spent that much money on it, but you know, I'm a sucker for new tech. That being said, I'm not going to be an early adopter when it comes to the AM5 platform. You know, if you just watch the tech news outlets on YouTube, go no further, Gamers Nexus. Ooh, I would give AMD and definitely Asus a year at least before buying into the AM5 platform. Just, I'm not a huge fan of burning PC components or exploding CPUs. So, yeah, I'm going to drop the ball on that. And on the other hand, this CPU will not start sweating for a long time. And by the time this will be obsolete, the AM5s will be cheap as dirt. So, yes, sometimes not the most expensive thing that's the best. And that's true pretty much for everything. Anyways, this was it. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next live stream. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.